Alright listeners, today we're diving headfirst into a strategy that often lurks in the shadows of the tech world. I fondly refer to it as Embrace, Extend, Extinguish, or EEE for short. This approach sheds light on how major corporations interact with open source products, and believe me, it's quite a compelling story. So picture this, the first phase, Embrace, is when these companies begin to integrate open source technologies into their offerings. It resembles a warm embrace, like a friendly hug from an old pal. They parade around saying, "Hey, look at us, we're all about open source." But underneath that festive exterior lies a different intention.
Wait, hold on a sec. So when they embrace it, are they genuinely sincere? They're just kind of, tricking us?
Spot on. It's akin to a wolf masquerading in sheep's wool. They enter with sweetness and light, but in actuality, they're plotting to pull the rug from beneath the community's feet. Next, we transition to the Extend phase. This is where they sprinkle proprietary features into these open source projects. Imagine your beloved local park suddenly sprouting a posh cafe. Initially, everyone flocks there because of the lattes and croissants, but those humble grassy fields begin to lose their charm, don't they?
Oh, I see where you're going with that. So a company can pretty much make its version of the park feel superior and trek it. Everyone just forgets about the original one.
Exactly. As they extend, they foster a sense of dependency. Users find themselves captivated by those enhanced features, leading to a rift in the community. And then, we reach the Extinguish phase. Here's where the corporation unleashes its full might, claiming market supremacy and, quite inevitably, reducing the original open source project to an afterthought. It's like a neighborhood takeover, transforming lively homes into dreary corporate headquarters.
Whoa, that's quite brutal. So does this sort of thing happen often? Can you share a real-world example of a company that's pulled this off?
Absolutely. Just cast your eyes over the realm of cloud computing and AI. These giant firms typically adopt popular open source frameworks and then drape them with proprietary services that overshadow the original developers. Consider Kubernetes. This was initially an open source project, but now it's largely dominated by firms like Google and Microsoft. They layered components onto it that, while adding allure, have essentially dictated how users interact with it.
Wow, that's kinda terrifying. So how do open source communities push back against this phenomenon?
Excellent question. To counteract EEE, the open source community must emphasize several key principles. Foremost, transparency is crucial. It's important to unveil what's truly transpiring behind the scenes. Independence must also remain a priority. Bolstering their own networks is vital. Likewise, championing open standards helps level the playing field. And let's not forget the necessity for stronger antitrust regulations to curb monopolistic behaviors.
That makes a lot of sense. And what about spreading the word to the public? Is there a way we can make folks more aware of these tactics?
Absolutely, public awareness campaigns can wield great influence. Think about it like a community garden. If everyone knows how to nurture it and keep it flourishing, it becomes more resilient against those who might seek to bulldoze it for profit. By encouraging people to recognize the value of open source, we can preserve a vibrant ecosystem and stand up to those intent on extinguishing it.
That's a really cool analogy. So it's all about keeping the community involved and informed.